If you're seeing this video, listen to me. If you are seeing this video, my name is Master Johnson. I have a tendency for making things make sense. Stick with me. I got a few things for you, and I promise you can get to your next video. See, my energy is so magnetic, it only does one of two things. It attracts those that are ready for it, but it simply repels away those that are not. If you're seeing my face, you're meant to. Here's the very first thing. Right into it. Stop trying to please everybody. Yeah. See, you're at a certain point in time right now where you're being called to something bigger than your past. In other words, whenever you feel like you're stepping into the next greatest thing, the next best version of yourself, when you start feeling called to doing bigger and better things for yourself, you have a certain variation or a certain version of yourself, maybe a thought in your head that says, no, you're not good enough, it's not going to happen, you're not smart enough, there's not enough money. There's always a reason to stop. There's always a reason that's going to be holding you back. A lot of times it's this whole thing about, if I go forward to do this, I'm going to be leaving people behind. I'm leaving my spouse behind, my family behind, my responsibilities behind, my obligations behind. And so what ends up happening is you have this spiritual thing inside of you that says, I'm ready for more. I'm ready for expansiveness. I'm ready for growth. But then the ego inside of you, or the identity that you have currently, says, no, we can't go do that because or but. If we do this, then this happens. Yes, all of that. What's going to happen is you're just going to go ahead and create the new association to the new identity that says, because I am, everything is. Put that in the comments. Because I am, everything is. See, because I am being called to greatness, then it is not my job to carry everybody else. See, just because you're good at carrying it does not mean it's not heavy. See, what I need you to understand is the things that you carry do not need to weigh you down either. See, the best way that you're going to be able to step into the best version of yourself is to do what is called to. Do what is being called to you right now in this moment. Now listen to me. It's not about what you are going to do. It's about what you currently are doing right now. The dogs think so too. We only do things once here. So the first thing is stop trying to please everybody. I can guarantee it. When you start pleasing yourself, when you start saying yes to yourself, everyone else will start to say yes to themselves, because everyone else is a reflection based off of what you are doing, what you are paying attention to, and what you are focused on. The simple reason why your reality continues to block you is because you are blocking yourself. The second thing I need you to do, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for putting up, for tolerating, for trying to figure out everything, because you happily took the mantle, the step. You happily raised your hand to be the individual that everyone needs to rely on. Forgive yourself for that bullshit. Okay? I get it. I understand it. I can definitely more so understand what it's like to be called upon when you are the one who needs the most help. I get it. I understand it, which is why you must say sorry. You must apologize to yourself. And this is the third thing, change behavior. I don't apologize to my woman. Let me let that sit. You want to know why? Because when she comes to me and says, Brandon, when you said this thing, it made me feel this way. Instead of me saying, oh, babe, I'm so sorry, you know what I do? I take ownership over it. I say, thank you for letting me know. And then through my changed behavior, I don't have to apologize, because changed behavior is an apology within itself, and the only one that matters. See, I can say sorry to her 24/7 and then go back and do the same thing 20 minutes later. Then my sorry has no integrity. But a change in my behavior doesn't require me to say sorry, because my actions are speaking louder than my words. So now what I need you to understand is, if you are going to change your behavior, then it's going to require the biggest apology to yourself. The way you apologize to yourself is by changing your behavior. Here's what you're going to change about your behavior. You're going to stop saying yes to everything. You're going to start saying no to that does not serve you. You're going to start saying yes to the things that do, the people that do, the situations that do, the jobs that do, the career that does. But most importantly, because of the way I am, everything is. So the way that you are, it doesn't matter how things are. It matters how you are. My question is, how are you? How are you operating? How are you feeling? It's not about thinking. Your thinking separates you from your divinity. Don't you get it? See, the reason why I'm firing all this at you in one go is because somebody needs to wake your ass up, because you're not a generational curse breaker, man. You're a generational trendsetter. I need you to start acting like it. I need you to start tapping into that. See, you're starting to recognize and realize a master at work right now. You're watching it. See, because this isn't about me now. It's about you. It is about those that are seeing that. Because what did I say at the beginning of this video? What did I say? My energy is so magnetic, it simply attracts those that are ready for it, and you're ready for what's next for you. But I need you to change your fucking behavior so you can finally get to the point where you're happy. Finally get to the point where you get to be the inspiration to your family rather than the one that has to carry all the weight. Let me go ahead and pause. If you're not in my community, what are you doing? Go to my page, get in my community. It's $3 damn. $3 damn so that you can be around this. Over $12,000 worth of information. Over $12,000 of courses. Over $12,000 of connection and community. Why? Why is it $3? Because it could be free. But then would you actually tap into yourself? People pay attention to what they pay for. I made it $3 because I've had over $300,000 be paid out in the same damn shit. Because it's not about me. It's about you. What are you going to do with it?